him a fan favorite and a formidable opponent on the hill. It's the Rochester Red Wings taking on the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders. We'll be back to get this one started after this. Moreno, ready to go, looking to set the tone right out of the gate.
72, Jose Caballero.
On the ground, and that's a fair ball. Here's the second baseman, Jonathan Ornelas. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. Off the mark there, and the count 2-1. Bouncer to the right side. Throws to second for one. That is a terrific double play.
Batting third, the third baseman.
Nobody on and 2 outs. Trey Lipscomb will hit next. Had the day off yesterday. That clips the corner. Line drive to right. And the inning is over. 1 inning in the books here. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the DH, Matt Gorski. Seems like that was just a good bit of framing right there. Stole a strike.
0-1.
Gorski measures 6'2", 220 pounds. And while he's usually in the outfield, today he's the designated hitter. That one fouled off, 2-2 now. That's inside. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. Hard hit, right side. Chaparro steps on the bag. It's there, 1 away. Nobody on with 1 out. And now the center fielder, Jared Sundstrom. 1 of 4 with a double in yesterday's game. The 0-1 from the lefty. Late that time, and it's strike 2. And there's a hit. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single. Down in the count, didn't matter. Put a great swing on it. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. Now a high fly ball to left center. Out number 2. So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Damon Keith. On fire at the dish lately, working on a 5-game hitting streak. That was well spotted, but he couldn't get the call from the plate umpire. But he's handling it well, and he might get that call later.
Ball inside.
Pop-up foul on the right side.
Plenty of room.
And that'll wrap this inning up. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Justin Dean.
Fielder, number 1, Justin Dean.
Swings at the first pitch. Strike 2. Fouled off at the plate. They'll do it again. Got the strikeout looking. They get the leadoff batter here in the 3rd. Bases empty, 1 away. And here's the catcher, Abraham Gutierrez. Tearing it up at the plate recently. Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak. Makes the catch for the 2nd out. Batting order turns over. Coming up to the dish for Scranton Wilkes-Barre, Jose Caballero. 1 for 1, led off the bottom of the 1st with a single. With his teammates driving in a pair, he wants to make this an efficient inning so they can get back up to the plate and tack on some more runs. 2 outs, bases empty. Fastball clips the corner at the knees. And a swing and a miss. Nice job out there as he gets him 1-2-3. Welcome back. The Rail Riders at the dish here in the bottom of the fourth.
Ball one.
Scranton Wilkes-Barre got their AAA franchise in 1989, and they've had plenty of success since, with 13 division titles and 2 league titles through 2025. Some familiar names are at the top of the single-season record books for Scranton Wilkes-Barre, including Shane Victorino for triples and Chase Utley for doubles, and times being hit by a pitch. Liner snagged it first.
Now batting.
Let's take a peek at his pitch usage in this one. So far, it looks like he only trusts 2 of his offerings. He's thrown one of those 2 more than 80% of the time today, and he hasn't let them play to run, so he might stick with it. One out and the base is empty. A frozen rope. And now 2 down. And he may be feeling down as he heads back to the dugout, but that's a swing to be proud of. That ball was torched, even if he has nothing to show for it. More swings like that, and he'll be on track for a promotion. Gorski in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike.
Ball.
Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss. On to first, in time. So the drop third strike doesn't cost him, and that's that. We've played 4 full. The Red Wings lead it 2-0. Bottom of the inning, here's the center fielder, Jared Sundstrom. Sundstrom, 26 years old, and he was a 10th round pick in 2023. Here's a high chopper. Willits tosses to first, and the leadoff batter retired in their half of the 5th. And here is Owen Miller. Flied to left the first time. This lineup's doing the pitcher a favor swinging so early in there at bats. Might want to be a bit more patient, drive up that pitch count. Swing lifted to left field. And there are 2 outs. So 2 out, and now the right fielder, Damon Keith. That's in for a strike. Keith disagrees with that called strike. Here's the challenge. And the strike is overturned following the review. They'll keep both their challenges. Left-hander, the 1-0.
Nope, that's inside.
Sliced hard, but foul. 2 down and nobody aboard. Bottom half of the 5th. Nice eye right there. They haven't been able to put up much offense in this one, but on a 3-1 count, that might change. We'll see how it goes. What a job to stifle this offense. Almost 5 full innings of shutout pitching. Swing and a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Payoff pitch. And that is going to bring the tying run to the plate. That 2-out walk can be a real lift for the offense. The runner gets to take a big secondary lead, so a well-placed ball into the outfield has a better chance of scoring a run. Pop up here, third base side. And that's the end of the inning. 1 left on base. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Logan Evans comes in with a chance for save number 2 on the season. Montesteoka is just 1 strike away. Line drive, that's a base knock. Runner around third. Scores on that one. It's an RBI single. And now they trail by 1. Big time at bat right there. Comes through and they're back within a run. Not much to quibble with on that swing. He had everything going in the right direction. Stepping to the plate for Scranton Wilkes-Barre, Trey Lipscomb. 1-2 now. Gets under it, pops it up. Holiday under this one. Ball game.